This is Benny Sunshine, and I was just thinking to myself, I don't have a problem with people who have preferences on who they date, like racial preferences. I mean, it's their business anyway. I really wouldn't care whether they said they didn't like black chicks or if they like black women or not or anything. I feel like what you're attracted to is what you're attracted to, and it's your business and not really anybody else's. However, I will say this: if your opinion is based on ignorance or, unfair stereotyping, then, I think your decision to date based off a stereotype is ignorant, but at the same time, it's your decision. It doesn't bother me or affect me in any way, and it doesn't upset me. I'm just saying I think it's just an ignorant decision to make, to date someone based off of a stereotype, a negative stereotype, like deciding not to date someone based off of a stereotype. But me, I date who I'm attracted to. I have my own preferences, but I don't think there's anything wrong with having a preference, because like I said, you like what you like, and you can't help not being attracted to somebody. If you're not attracted to a certain look or whatever, I don't think you should be harassed for it. A lot of people, I think the biggest issue a lot of people have with people having a preference is, I don't know, I think it has to do with their own pride, or they might be insecure about something because they don't like hearing the fact that someone isn't attracted to them. But if it offends you, then I don't know, it's just really, I don't know, it seems kind of petty. Because if you're confident enough in yourself, I'm not saying you have to be super confident or insecure, but if you're confident enough in yourself, it won't bother you if someone isn't attracted to you or not. There are people out there who don't find me attractive, but do I let it bother me? No. I just keep going. So it just doesn't make, I don't know, I don't really worry about what people think. So I guess I don't let it get under my skin. Like, I really don't. I don't care. But I'd rather be, with someone who does appreciate my qualities, and someone who doesn't try and make me feel like I'm less than, if you know what I mean. Like I'm less desirable than any other person. So I want someone who understands me and likes the way I look. And then obviously I'm going to date someone that I'm, attracted to. He doesn't have to be Usher or anything. As long as there's an attraction and an intellectual attraction, then I can pretty much work with them. But it just amazes me how some people really do let the fact that someone isn't attracted to them consume them. I mean, I'll admit, it probably doesn't feel good to hear to them, if someone isn't attracted to them. But, if you don't care, you don't care. You don't let stuff like that bother you. And I definitely don't let it bother me. I didn't want a sports bike. I've always wanted a sports bike, but I'm going to work on getting a car first because it's more practical for me and it's probably a lot safer. But I know that bike that just passed by wasn't a sports bike, but I got to cross the street. Hold on. But yeah, they're fun to ride on the back of. Have I ever driven one? No, but I'm planning on getting one in the future. But yeah, I feel like everybody's entitled to have a preference. If the decision's based on a stereotype, I think it's ignorant to date someone based off of a stereotype. I don't like to throw people into one group. I'm just saying, look at the individual. If the individual doesn't fit the stereotype, then obviously you're wrong, in that sense, for making a snap judgment based off of a stereotype. But I still respect the fact that it's their choice. I mean, if it doesn't bother me that, certain people do that, because like I said, it's their life. Sometimes you just have to let ignorant people be ignorant. But if you're just not attracted to a certain, I don't know, I know it doesn't sound right, ethnicity or whatever, you just don't like the way they look, then I think that's completely fine. You can't force people to like you. It doesn't make, not even, that's not even possible. Not that that would be possible, but it just doesn't make any sense to try. I'd rather be around people who like me, and I don't spend too much time on focusing on people that don't. Like people who contribute positively to my life and can add things. So that's about that. This has been Sunshine. Thankfully, I'm getting some exercise with this walk. That is one thing I'll say about not having... Did y'all hear that? So I think someone just honked at me, but yeah. That's one thing I'll say about not having a car. You do get a lot of exercise. I mean, I exercise anyway, but you know, extra, you know, it doesn't hurt to have to burn a little bit of more calories. You know, I'm always open to that. Well, Sunshine, signing off. Stay posted, more videos coming soon.